Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video where we're going to take the brand new hero in Assassin's Creed Rebellion, Edward Kenway, out for a bit of a test run. Now, apologies that the video's late. I know I said I'd get it up Friday night, but obviously due to everything that's going on in the world, it's impacting me massively at work and in my personal life as well. So, yeah, things have just been a little chaotic. But today we're going to go through a little bit of gameplay, show off his abilities, and just explain what I'd probably change on the hero or what I think is good and bad about him. If you agree with me or have some thoughts of your own, pop them in the comment section because I am in contact with the devs in this game. So obviously the louder the noise you make, the better they'll hear it. So we're going to get into a bit of his abilities here. So we'll go to his skills, Pirate Assassin. He's got the standard mechanic of assassinating people, hence he's an assassin. So obviously you get more proficient in this the higher star level you get. And the same with obviously the free runner ability as well. But it is nice that he's got this ability, and when you do 5-star him, he then gets the Grandmaster version of it. Well, not the version of it, he'll get one or two checks. I can't remember exactly how many you get, but it will give you 100% guaranteed check for whether you want to jump for a chest or do a leap of faith or go down the zip line. It gives you that 100% chance, which is nice to have in the game because we've not got that yet. So obviously brand new hero that can do something a little bit different. Right, he's got this passive ability here. Right, now this passive ability, he favours speed over power, so he doesn't hit that hard. You know, this just confirms it, but he does strike twice. So when you hit somebody, you are hitting twice. But then that's no different to Ezio. Ezio with hidden blades hits twice. So he is just like a normal assassin. So you hit him and it counts as 2 hits. So go figure. With your sword. So he's got the parry ability. So this reduces just the damage taken from your next hit. So always nice. So if you activate this, he dodges. It's still there until you take that first hit. Right, this one. Now, this is a nice ability, but I've got a few issues with it. So, it makes an instant range attack for 150% attack, but he only has 2 charges. So, when you hit this, it does grant you initiative, but I'm going to explain during the gameplay why this is a nice ability, but annoys me at the same time. This one here, A Pirate's Life, bashing open a chest for full rewards once per mission. Now, this really annoyed me. He might as well not have this ability. Like, what is the point of giving him just one chest to bash open at full rewards? There's no point. So I've looked. It doesn't seem to scale up. You don't seem to get more charges the higher the hero is. Just let me double check that so I don't look like a moron. No, still says 1 charge. So no matter what star level he's at, he's always got 1 charge. And if you're taking him into a Helix Rift event, 9 times out of 10 there's at least 2 chests on that map. So if he's one of the sync heroes, you could bash it open only the once. So I don't understand it. I don't know why they've only done 1 charge. But let's get into a bit of gameplay. Show him off. I'm going to take him into region 2. Where is he? Up here. I know the power level says 580 and he's 1-4, but some of the checks are a little bit thingy in this, and if I was really to take him up against any harder hitting heroes, he'd have a very, very, very bad time. So we'll go in here. So if we walk in here, we'll show off his gun ability. So bang, shoots him, does some damage. I've got initiative, but I could instantly use this again now. But then that's it. I've got no more left for the mission, which annoys me because you get Yousef, who's got a throwing knife, guarantees initiative, recharges over, I think it's 4 ticks or 5 ticks. You can use it again, or every time you enter a new phase of combat, you can use it. So Yousef can grant you initiative every single fight, as they've only give Edward 2 charges. I don't understand that. It should be unlimited charges, activates at the start of combat and then has a recharge time on it. Like, surely an assassin has more than 2 bullets in his pocket. But there you go, we're just having a little bit of a dance. Got a critical, as you can see. I'll slow this down so you can see it. When I hit him, you will see 2 different numbers. That's because of the passive ability that hits them twice. So 1 and 2. So I hit him for 67 and 65. So again, if I do that, there you go. One was 138, one was 64. So he does hit twice on his basic attacks. We can take him up here and we can just zoom up here, bypass him with the free runner ability, which is always good. Jump up here. Now we can assassinate. So he's very, what I will say is he's very, very useful is in, like, you know, he can navigate, he can then obviously climb up and assassinate him. He's got a lot of utility about him. So if we go in here, this is now the ability to bash a chest. For some reason, I presume it's the higher star level you get. You get a better check for it, but it is based off of attack. So if I was to bash this open normally, I'd get a 70% chance, but by using his ability, I get a 92%. So we'll do this, 4 codexes. So if I'd regularly just bash the chest open, as you all know, you only get coins. So you can get the full amount of loot out of that chest by doing that. But yet again, it's only once. So it's a bit pointless really at times. Right, go down and assassinate him, get a bit of initiative on him, get ready with me parry. So we've deflected that, I think I've dodged that, and there you go. So at this level, he's not doing too bad. I'll do this fight with him. This may be a little bit touch and go. Right, get the parry up. This could be very touch and go, actually. Especially, right, I've missed and dodged, but come on, I need a nice crit. Right, he's done that. So, you know, he's not ideal, really, when it comes to going into hand-to-hand combat. Like, I feel Yousef has that over him. Like, Yousef gains a fury when he's losing health. He's obviously got his throwing knives for initiative, and he can retaliate as well. So he's always constantly doing damage to them. So, you know, from my thing so far, to me, Edward is very, very good at navigating the map, and he'll have that over Yousef, not a problem. And obviously the fact that when you do them jumps, you can assassinate afterwards and things like that. So that's a very nice ability to have, a lot of utility. But for me, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat and getting initiative on enemies, I think Yousef is far better. So we'll take him in. This, I'll just show you why I only took him into region, the mission 11, because the next mission we go to, the checks do get very, very, very iffy. So would that be down here? Yep. I like the fact that the regions are nowhere near each other. Right. We're just going to go in with this. We're not going to do it right. I'm going to heal him up. Make sure he goes in healed, so he can at least take a little bit of a couple of hits here and there. So let's heal him up. There he is. He's done. And for some reason that didn't heal him fully. Are you a real boy? Why the hell did that not? I'm just going to use one of them. Can't be bothered. I've got a million of them. Right, so we're going to start this. So now this is the next mission up. And you're going to see that his combat abilities in this now are very, very low. But his assassination chance is still very good. So you can see his agility now is just starting to obviously winder a little bit. We've gone up that little bit extra level. About that. So, yeah. So, not a bad hero. Obviously, once he's 5-starred, that'll make a massive difference because you can always tell that little bit more when they're fully geared out at what level they're capable of. But yeah, please put in the comment section what you thought of the video, whether you'd like anything changed on him. And I hope you did enjoy this kind of early gameplay of Edward Kenway. And I look forward to revisiting him when I get him 5-star. So take care, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.